Hey guys, this is Sid from svtperformance.com, and this is Bullitt Week Day 5. First, I'd like to go ahead and thank lethalperformance.com for sponsoring these videos. And I'm sure if you guys have watched the previous ones, you know that they're helping us out in producing these. And if you would like to see more of them, let them know that you heard about them here on these videos and that you appreciate them supporting everything SVTP does. Jared and the crew have been a big part of SVTP for many, many years. I believe SVTP was actually one of the first places that Lethal advertised. So we really appreciate that. And we appreciate them helping us step up and produce these videos like this. So if you need a set of American Racing headers, or maybe a MagnaFlow catback, or maybe some Division X fuel rails, head over to lethalperformance.com and let them know that SVTP sent you. Like I said, this is day 5, and the topic of this video is going to be, does the 2019 Bullitt Mustang uphold the Bullitt tradition? So what exactly is the Bullitt Mustang tradition? And I had to kind of think about that a little bit. You know, what DNA is carried across the line of all the Bullitt Mustangs? And number one has to be the dark Highland green paint. And of course, the 2019 Bullitt features that color. It also comes in black, which is nice. If you wanted to buy one of these cars and have it be ultra rare in the future, probably the black one is the one to get. I'd imagine they're going to build less of those than they do the dark Highland green ones. But I never thought that the black Bullitt looked all that great. For one thing, I never want a black car because, as you can see by all the pine pollen on this one, I live in South Carolina, and a black car would just look terrible in about 12 minutes out in this stuff. At least with the green, it's hidden a little bit. The 02-ish Bullitts in the new edge body style was available in blue as well. I believe it was true blue. Somebody can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that one looked really good. It was kind of an odd choice, but I thought it looked good, and it's probably one of the more rare Bullitt Mustangs. But yeah, so it ticks the box with dark Highland green paint and understated styling. We've talked about that before, but that's also a hallmark of a Bullitt being sort of debadged. I like that word, debadged. And like I said, it only says Bullitt on it in a few places. One on the strut tower brace, one of course on the rear of the car that we've shown you, and one on the steering wheel. And also, haven't shown you this yet, but it's on the dash panel on the passenger side. These cars are actually individually numbered. So we have the Bullitt logo on the inside, and this one is MP024. So that's neat. It says Bullitt there. So let's talk a little bit more about some Bullitt tradition. We have white shift knob, so that's really cool. But the thing that always stuck out to me about the Bullitt over a standard GT, oh look, we've got a sailboat coming through, over a standard GT, was you always got a little bump in power. So the big one to me was the new edge Bullitt. We got a aluminum intake manifold with the twin throttle body, and that was a really cool looking intake for a 2-valve. If I had a 2-valve, I'd probably look for one of those. It was kind of a neat looking piece. The S197 Bullitts had a Ford Racing cold air intake that bumped up a few horsepower. The 2019 Bullitt gets, from the factory, the coveted GT350 intake manifold, throttle body, and intake setup. That bumps this one up to 480 horsepower. And really, you can tell the difference between it and a standard GT. It's subtle, but it's there. It has a very nice flat torque curve. It's not super peaky, as I guess would be a good way to put it. But to me, that's one of the hallmarks of the Bullitt, is it gives you just a little bit of a power bump over a GT, and it's much appreciated on this one. So does it uphold the Bullitt tradition? I would say yes, it does. It's a great addition to the Bullitt lineup. Perhaps you're a Bullitt collector. I would definitely add this one to the collection. Like I said, if you want it to be rare, probably order it in black, because there'll probably be fewer of those. But to me, if you're going to own a Bullitt, it needs to be dark Highland green. But that's it, guys, for this video. If you want to know more about this car, head over to svtperformance.com. We have a link in the description to our full write-up with a ton of pictures and all our previous videos. And if you want to keep up with all of our SVTP videos, go ahead and hit subscribe right down below, and you will be notified of everything that we post up on YouTube. Till next time.